My name is Moses Okot. I work for Made in the Streets, and we are really grateful for groups that come all over from the US to come and spend time with us at MITS. And we want to acknowledge Pepperdine University for making the time this summer to come and spend time with the street kids at Made in the Streets. And their coming has really helped. Our kids have learned so many things through them in classes, in skills training, especially the catering kids and the science kids, the biology kids. The students that came from Pepperdine have spent so much time educating and informing, and from their visit, I'm sure they've also learned a lot from our kids.
Hi, my name is Donna Nofziger-Plank, and I'm a biology professor at Pepperdine University. And I think my favorite activity that we took part in that we organized and took part in during our time here in Kenya took place at a park outside of Nairobi. And we bussed them out to this park known as Paradise Lost, which is this beautiful park with streams and grass and open fields and waterfalls. And we just gave the kids a respite from their everyday life on the streets, where they got to just be kids for the day, where they got to play and laugh and just get away from the crowds and just be loved upon by our group. During that time, we organized a series of activities, some just for fun. We did a balloon game where we tied balloons to their ankles, and then they had to try to pop everyone's balloon. And it was so fun to see them giggle and laugh and compete with each other in a really friendly and healthy way. We also played with parachutes, and we did a dancing game where we put them in small groups, and we got in a big dance circle, and they had a dance off with each other, and some of the kids can really dance. It was amazing. And we also did science-related activities. We're a team of scientists from Pepperdine University, so what would a day with us be if we didn't add science to the mix? And so we did some really fun science activities as well, where we built these water rockets, and we had the kids with a bicycle pump fill up these empty 2-liter bottles that we filled with water, with air, and we shot them up into the sky, and the kids really loved that. We also played with bubbles, and we made these gigantic bubbles. During that time, we taught them just a little bit about science. We taught them about action and reaction and pressure and all those things that take place. And we also shared with them the wonders of God's creation, how we kept tying in the wonders of science with the fact that they are a wonder too. They are God's creation, just like this beautiful pastoral setting full of nature, which is also God's creation. And they're part of God's creation, just like the trees and the birds and the water and the air around them. And so we also fed them meals, and we interacted with them and got to know them. And again, the most rewarding thing was just to see them laugh. Just to see them laugh and to tell each and every one of them over and over again, I love you, I see you. What's your name? Just showing them that they matter, and then tying it all in to the fact that they matter because they are sons and daughters of Jesus. And so we handed out these t-shirts to each and every one of the kids, and we told them that we love them and we wanted the best for them. And part of that is we wanted to really encourage them to listen to the staff at the Eastleigh Center and help each other out in just saying no to drugs, saying no to glue. And we took this big group picture where all the kids are wearing these t-shirts, and on big letters it says say no to glue, and they kept saying it back to us when we saw it. And so that was another very rewarding part of our time at Paradise Lost.
Every student has a different way of learning, and as teachers we need to know their fears, we need to know who they are, and we also need to meet their strength, basically their area of growth, so that we can go to their level and help them meet their potential.
My name is Michael Etiri. I used to not have much confidence, but learning with groups like Pepperdine has helped me to be open-minded and realize that people are better than we think. Thank you for spending your time with us. I hope we'll see each other again.
As a teacher, I was very confident with the Pepperdine group in class, and I trusted them with the students because I could see how much they had planned the stuff that they were teaching. There was that mastery of the content that they have, and that showed how much planning they had put into the lessons that they were going to teach before they came here. So I really appreciated that, and I also want to appreciate the effort and the time they put into planning before they came to Made in the Streets. Thank you very much.
Tuliwakaribisha sana na furaha na upendo. Mimi pia nilikuwa na furaha sana kuona sponsor wangu na familia yake, juu hao ni watu wa maana sana kwa maisha yangu. Zile wiki mbili zenye tumetumia kuspend pamoja ilikuwa ni wiki yenye siwezi nikasahau kwa maisha yangu mpaka saizi. Zile vitu zenye wameweza kututendea ni vitu za upendo, na nashukuru God sana nimeweza kuwa na watu kama hawa kwa life yangu.
Your generous contribution have allowed us to serve over 200 children in Eastleigh. We have brought them to Paradise Lost. We have served them and loved on them and fed them, played with them. You have allowed us to serve and love on the children here in Kamulu. May God bless you. May God bless all that we do for His glory. Thank you.
Through the video that you've just watched, we hope that you've learned so much. We hope that you also have gained more knowledge on what happens at Made in the Streets and how we interact with the street kids and how we train them, and how visitors, when they come to visit us, how they also interact with them through different activities that they've carried through with the kids in class, in skills training, and also through safaris. And we thank you so much for the support that you've given to us, and thank you, Pepperdine, for making the time this summer to also come and spend time in Kenya, Africa, and we also look forward to the coming summers with you. Thank you.